welcome back to the show. How's it going today, Prescott?
Hey, we're in Byron, Illinois today.
What are we doing in Byron, Illinois today? It's actually a beautiful day, but what are we doing here?
It's a beautiful day. This is a Volkswagen get-together by Funds with VDubs.
Yeah, Funds with VDubs. Put on this
Fun
with
VDubs.
They're a YouTube channel. They drive Volkswagens.
Yeah, Mark and Mary. I was on one of their episodes on YouTube. So, and they bought a transmission from me. So. Yeah, and so they put on this event. It's co-hosted with the guys from Seward Speed Shop. So they got they have Bernie down here. They're going to be running. They already ran them, and they're going to run them a little bit later. Then they Fun with VW's out here, and then Prescott's out here with his bad boy doing a test and tune on the on his Pro stock. Yeah, we just made a pass. So how'd that go? Ran pretty good. Went 130 miles an hour, which I wasn't expecting, but we're gonna make another pass and see if we can't go a little faster. Yeah, I got some video of it. I'll post that here in the video so you guys all can see the run. And then I got a bunch of other video from a lot of the other VDubs. There's a big crew that came out here today that are doing a lot of their runs. A lot of cool stuff happening. So a lot of cars out here. How many cars? 20? Yeah, we'll say 100. Yeah, probably 20. But yeah, I mean, it's still a good time. Great weather. You can't beat this. I mean, yeah, this is perfect. So, but yeah, so we'll check in a little bit later and let you guys know how things are going. But so sit tight and enjoy the video. Guys, we are out here with Mark and Mary from Fun with VDubs. Did I get that right? Yes. Hey, there we go. I like to call it Funds with VDubs. Funds with VDubs? Yeah, exactly. Now, they are the organizer of this event, you could call it today. Oh, you can't blame us. Yeah. Oh, we're blaming you. According to Facebook, it already ended. Yeah. I'm gonna check in. So now, if you guys have been following them along, they've been doing some funny stuff with the boys from Seward Speed Shop. They've been building a motor, putting on the dyno, and trying to blow it up. Which, from what it sounds like, they successfully. Try? No, not try. We never try. We just do. Doers, not triers. So, what do we have coming up in the future here with you guys? Well, we have a new motor. We built a new motor. Those episodes will come out soon. And it's actually in a car right now. Seward Speed Shop's Bernie. Okay. Car. And then we're going to end up putting that engine in a 67 Beetle, make a sleeper out of it. And we've got another project car after that we'll start on in the fall. We've got a chassis, we've got a body, we got... Is that super rusty one? Yeah. Diamond in the rough. Oh, it's rough. Definitely rough. But yeah, we're gathering parts for that. Yeah, and just having a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Wait till
Just
you
doing
see
stupid
what they
stuff.
have in mind with the rusty one.
Yeah, that's
Well, it's
gonna
got
be
the
good.
weight reduction. So
Oh, it does.
gotta
It
be
does.
fast.
Yeah, there's no paint, so there's at least 2 pounds.
yeah, it's got all that going for it.
Yeah, but we're just trying to. In the Midwest here, we have plenty of Volkswagen enthusiasts, but there's nobody ever gets together hardly. You guys up in Milwaukee have it great because you have a good club up there, but we're trying to get things going a little bit more in the Midwest. Get people together.
Yeah, we have a very small but tight group. Almost all of us have known each other. Like you're newbies to our little.
Oh,
clique
we're brand
here.
new to
but
this.
I've known all these guys for decades.
Yeah.
Right? We were all in our 20s. I'm gonna go fast in my Volkswagen, you know. And we've never quit. We've never quit. We've never not been friends.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, lifelong friends.
Yeah, and we've only been into this for like 2 years, and
isn't it wild?
it's wild and it's very welcoming.
Oh, for
which
sure.
is awesome. It's
Yeah.
very, very welcoming. I mean,
We would have kicked you out long ago. For sure.
we're hooked up with Seward Speed Shop, which is one of the premier speed shops, Volkswagen shops in the U.S., and we're having fun with them. And you guys, you big time racers,
Yeah.
and we're hanging out.
Yeah,
Hanging out with the big dogs.
Yeah, I'm glad we're. If other people they find this weird, you know, with the Volkswagen clique, and you either love them or hate them or whatever, but you get caught up in it, and you just if you're online on the internet, Volkswagen scene online is incredible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it just blows away just about any other automotive market, you know, and
A lot of it is in Southern California.
yeah, and those guys, God bless them, you know, but there's more to it than what happens in California.
Well, there's
you know.
the Midwest VW scene is very welcoming, very humble, and I think it's more. Well, I don't know the California people. So
Yeah.
I can't say.
Well, we just need more events like today. We're trying to record over here.
Chuck's doing it.
But I'm thankful that you guys put something like this on today because this will keep drawing the crowd in. And as long as we do more events like this and get more people out there, it'll.
Yeah, we hope to do more in the future. All we really do is pick a time or a place and a date, and we don't really organize anything. We just set those two, and people show up.
Awesome.
And it all takes care of itself.
But cool.
Yeah, we were on our way here. Steve was like, "Well, what's going to happen?" I go, "It's just going to be test and tune." But you know, if enough people want to get organized, we'll get organized. I've organized races in the past out of a test and tune. Just said, "Hey, you want to get in? $20, you know, winner takes all kind of thing." And you know, if you get enough people say, "Yeah," well then I'll make a ladder and we'll go.
The one and only motorcycle there. He's fast.
Yeah,
We're
there's a lot.
so glad that so many people came out today. This has been awesome.
Yeah,
No.
and most of the
The
people
weather
that came out aren't racing, aren't even going down the track. They just came out to see other VWs.
Yeah, I was surprised about the people that didn't bring cars.
Yeah, in fact, we were encouraging that, so they maybe they get the bug to take their car down the track eventually. You'll kind of feel more comfortable once they see it.
I feel if we organize more events like this, you guys, whoever, it'll happen. It'll start to
I
grow.
told you, I said, if you want to organize an event, I'll help organize the racing end of it.
there you go,
Because
yeah.
I've done it in the past.
Yeah.
And then you can advertise. There's going to be a race.
Yeah.
It's going to be winner take all, run what you brung, bracket race. Anybody could win it.
Yep.
That kind of thing. Yeah, I'd be all game for that.
That'd be
Let's
awesome.
do that.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk later offline and we'll go from there. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for doing this and thanks for the interview.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, and where can they?
That's a hell of a place to have an
Yes.
interview,
Where
isn't it?
where can they find you guys?
Fun with VDubs, YouTube. We do have a Facebook page, Fun with VDubs, but yeah, mostly YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. 6 at 1:33. All right, we are back here with Ryan McCoy. He is, what would you say, the newest drag racer to the group?
Yeah, the newest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
Tell us a little bit about what do you got going on here?
So it's 1957 on a 57 pan. So that created some interesting challenges for us in the setup. But it's the last probably like 9. We started about 9 months ago. 9 months ago, nothing but a shell, and painted it, put it all together. All the interior I hand sewn in my living room.
That turned out awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
And now the cool thing is, like, you intended on selling this originally. You posted this thing for sale back when it was all primered and wasn't put together.
It was a big project that I didn't think I wanted to undertake, and I put it up for sale. And after like 2 weeks, and I had a change of heart, and I was like, you know what? I'm not walking away.
That'd be cool.
I'm not throwing
with the cool kids.
I'm not throwing in the towel. We are going to do this, and
I'm glad you did, because this thing turned out so freaking cool.
Yeah, it was nothing but a shell. So we originally we got signed up for 6 summers.
So now last year you were on Sick Summer with us, but you did the Sick Ward, which is what I did also.
Yep.
We rolled around with the group of these guys and followed along, and you got the bug, and you're like, I want to race next year.
And that's what changed it for me. So we set a goal of being ready in time for 6 summers. So we just hustle. We make sure you get one thing done every day. Do at least one thing. Sometimes one leads to 5, and then we had heard about this event going on today, and me and Chuck Fryer, we kind of looked at each other and
He's the latest member of Fryer Racing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Official. He was like a crew person.
So now you guys
he's
have
a driver.
you guys have doubled your drivers, right?
Yes.
You went from 1 to 2.
From 1 to 2. So we have 100% increase
Yes.
in air fryer racing members.
Yep.
So we decided we were gonna find a way to make it here today.
So how did you feel after your first day? Is this your first time ever racing?
So I've taken my daily down the track once last year.
Okay.
At Great Lakes, but it wasn't the same. There was nothing about it.
No, I remember that day. You were messing around with the traction control or whatever. You had to turn it off or whatever.
Yeah, well, it was just, so I don't really count that as a try. I was just playing around with my daily and seeing what I could make it do. So I had all the first-timer jitters walking, going up there today. And
well, you got laps in today, which is even though they sucked, but you got them in.
The first 2 passes were okay. And then we started making changes to try to make it go faster, and we went the other way. We went slower, but that's drag racing for you. So.
Yeah, we'll figure out what's going on.
And that's what's nice. We got a whole month now to get ready for 6 summers. Now we'll take what we learned today. We'll go back and we'll make some changes, some adjustments, and we'll be ready for 6 summer.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got to get my car out of the trailer first.
That'll be the first step for sure.
Get it out of the trailer. Make sure it still runs. I got to go through that car before. I got a month, right?
Yeah.
A month. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Well, I was excited to see you out here. Thanks for letting us do this interview, talk about your car. Thanks for sharing your story. This is pretty awesome. And hopefully we'll see you out at 6 Summer and see you do some awesome things.
6 summers next.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you.